What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here to explore the new DLC for Mount Blade Warband. Now, if anybody out there does not know what Mount Blade Warband is, I myself had never heard of it till about 6 months ago. And I bought it when it was on sale on Steam, and it has entranced me ever since. This is a game that the graphics aren't the greatest, the UI is not the greatest. You know, the mechanics, the gameplay, everything, it's a little underwhelming at first, and it's a very, very high learning curve in the game. But once you get into this game, I'm telling you, you will lose hours of your life just playing and playing and playing. It's an epic game, to say the least. Now, this new DLC is called Viking Conquest, and it adds a whole new map. It adds new gameplay mechanics from what I've been told. I really don't know very much about it. I read a little bit about it. I have not watched any videos, have not dabbled into anything like that. I wanted to do this just straight learning from the get-go, and we could experience this thing together. Now, I highly recommend getting this game. It's not that expensive. I think the main game is either $20 or $30 on Steam. The DLC is, I think it's $12 right now on sale, originally 15 or something like that, but I'm not going to play the tutorial. I'm going to start a fresh game. Let me make sure I got my, let's see, everything cranked up high. I don't really want to turn anything that's not on because I don't want to get any lag. Alright, so let's go. Now again, if you're not familiar with this game, you need to go check out the original, which is, this is a new storyline campaign. I did not know the original one didn't really have a storyline. I mean, it kind of was, but it was more like a sandbox. What are my other options? Sandbox campaign. I'm going to do storyline campaign, main quest, and other special features. Choose difficulty options, auto save, rest improves morale, insane damage, gore. Yeah, let's add decapitation to battles. Crazy player feature only recommended for veteran players. Let's stay away from that. Armor penalty. This feature affects player and all game characters. Skill points deteriorate. No, I don't want to do that. Just want to keep it normal. Keep it straightforward. All right. Did I hit continue? Oh, there we go. Okay, we are in the 9th century. Long gone are the lights of Rome, absorbed by the tide of time. Yet several centuries remain until the golden age of knights and princesses to come. It is a brutal, dark, and ruthless era of raw strength and survival, where men go to bed every night praying to see a new day. It is the age of the Viking, the clans of Ireland, the ascension of Wessex, and the emergence of the kingdom of Alba. It awaits you. Okay, so we're working with, you know, the British Isles, Great Britain proper, Ireland, Norway, Denmark, Frisia, which later becomes a multitude of countries. Well, let's see. Alright, who are you? I'm going male. Let's go with normal. I really want to be giant. I want to be young. Personality. What did it pick for me? Sanguine. According to Galen's ancient temperaments, your personality is sanguine. Its elements is air, and its Hippocrates humor is blood. Hippocrates, humor, Hippocrates, tomato, who knows. It is associated with people who are optimistic, imaginative, artistic, cheerful, sociable, rational, and pleasure-seeking. These people are also forgetful, impulsive, and unpredictable. Kind of like that. It was choleric. Its element is fire, and its Hippocrates humor, or Hippocrates humor, who knows, is yellow bile. Whoa. It is associated with people who are persuasive, egocentric, extroverted, independent, charismatic, and ambitious. These people are also insistent, impetuous, bad-tempered, restless, and touchy. I don't really like that. Melancholic, I don't even think I'm going to like that listening to it. Black bile. Introverted, sensitive, no. What is phlegmatic? Phlegm is associated with people who are calm, compassionate, self-content, reliable, shy. You know, I think sanguine was the way to go. We got wisdom, fortitude. Now, what this is going to do, I'm just going to go with wisdom. Why not Anglo-Saxon? Sure. My father's occupation, noble. Learned while I was a child, martial arts. Vocation, hunter. Religion, I'm gonna go with pagan. Now basically what this is gonna do is, this is like any other RPG. It's gonna denote your starting stats. Let's see. I like this tree. I'm just gonna choose one. Now a lot of hardcore players, they like to no quitting without saving. I don't like to do that because I tried that a few times and I poured hours and hours and hours, and then I just got fucking gorilla shanked in a battle, and I don't use it that often. I like to be able to quit without saving. I don't always use it. I'm not like every time something goes wrong I freak out and fucking quit and come back, but I do like to have that option available. My name, what's a good Viking name? Shit, I forgot the name of the head lead guy on the show Vikings. At the risk of being extremely retarded, let's go with Thor. Why not? Actually, you know what? In celebration of the upcoming Lord of the Rings, Hobbit movie, Battle of the Final Armies, we're gonna go with Thorin. Haha. Pulled a fast one on you. Alright, strength. I like to have my strength up. Strength is pretty much your hit points and denotes each of these attributes governs a certain skill, and you cannot level a certain skill up beyond a certain level without leveling up your attribute. So strength governs this area, agility is like this area, intelligence is a lot of like your first aid and your engineering, charisma is like persuasion, leadership, all that nonsense. So, and plus what's really cool is each attribute point you give to intelligence, you get an extra skill point. So see if I give one to charisma, remains a 7. If I give one to intelligence, it remains an 8. I usually like to even them out because I like to draw from a broad range of skills. See, a lot of this is new. Sea King, what is that? Every point increases the maximum number of ships you can command. Okay, navigation, party map speed on the sea is increased. I'd like to increase my speed. There's the same thing. Trainer is always good to increase, and I'll tell you guys why. Pathfinding is your speed on the map. There's another one. Is it wound management? No, surgery. Surgery is highly important to level up as high as possible. Each point to this skill gives a 4% chance that a mortally struck party member will be wounded rather than killed. When you go to battle, you oftentimes lose a lot of men, and you want to be able to keep those men. What happens is they just get knocked out rather than die, and then they just need, you know, a couple days to heal, and they'll be back in fighting order. Looting, no. You know, I'm just gonna put the last two in this navigation, Sea King, just so I can keep it good over there. I usually just like to go straight up one-handed swords and shield. It seems to work out the best. All right, whoa. We got freckled face, spike hair. What is this? Jersey Shore. Let's change this. Oh, that's pretty cool. That guy means business. That guy looks too old. That's cool. See what I mean about there's not a whole lot of the graphics. I'm just gonna go with this normal looking guy. Beard, I'm definitely rocking a monster beard because I am gonna be a Viking. Hair, man, that's wonky ass. Let's see what. That's pretty cool. Do they have anything with like braids and shit? There we go. No, I don't want to be. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go about like that. I want a little bit of red, and everything else is the same. Alright, here we go. You can't sleep. You smell the constant crunch of the boat hull, smell sea brine, and feel the breeze caressing your face, but your eyes are closed and refuse to open, and your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times, a past life that feels far away, and that you remember less every day. even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the Frisian Sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who takes care of all ills, because your mother is sick. For her, you left everything behind, a world you knew like the back of your hand, and paid for passage on a north boat, a paunchy merchantman. It's slow and clumsy, but its captain has promised to take you to the remote part of Frisia where the sorcerer lives. I believe it's pronounced Frisia. Even though it's spelled Fries, I think it's Frisia. Your mother travels with you. Nobody else has joined you. Her illness progresses, and there are days when she no longer recognizes you, but she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to a post so she does not fall overboard? You need to wake up, though. Your eyes oppose you, and your mind boils with fever. One more effort. Your eyelids obey. Captain. West through Howe, Thorin. Okay, now, I think there's going to be a lot of Old English thrown in here. I took a class back in college, but I forgot how to pronounce most of it. It's got some weird pronunciations. Are you well today? You were moving violently in your sleep and saying incomprehensible things. My sailors thought you were being tormented by a spirit. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is bad. You don't remember anything. My name is Avo. Lay off. I'm the captain of this ship, the Wooden Rick. You embarked with us in Frisia some weeks ago, paying well for us to take you on. Oh, it's coming back to me now, but perhaps you can remind me why I'm here. Now I'm really starting to worry about you. I don't know the details, but do know that you worry for your mother. She is sick, and you are taking her to a priest of great healing ability in the Frisian port where we are going. Thanks, but it's light out. Shouldn't be under full sail. The boat is not moving. What is happening? Why have we stopped? We found a bit of wreckage, some half-sunken ships. Looks like there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation, looking for survivors. Poor bastards wouldn't have had a chance against Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon enough, though. How could we hurry along? Whoever sunk those ships might... that's a pussy way to go about. Well, finally a bit of excitement. I'll go help them. May we talk later, sir? I need to give some orders to my men. Alright, in this tutorial you will learn the basics of movement, interaction, and combat. In Viking Conquest, you use the mouse to control where you are looking, and the WASD keys on your keyboard to move. Your first task is to go to the center of the boat. Now, you see what I mean about the graphics aren't tremendous. They're very far behind, but it's still an amazing game. We got a lot of wreckage out here. There's my mother. Let's go to the middle of the boat. Well done. Next we will learn to interact with objects and persons. Near you there's a man called Bodo. To find out who a person is, walk toward him or her until the name pops up. In order to talk to Bodo, once you find him, press the F key. Use the F key to interact with persons and scene props. It will open doors and chests, pick up items, and more. What up, Bodo? Good day, Thorin. It is good to see that you are well. You were giving us a fright, talking in your sleep. I'd hate to be the one troubled by such dreams. All is well, believe me. It was just a stupid nightmare. Well... I agree completely. Fortunately, I usually do not remember my dreams when I wake. Well, it's good to see you up and about, friend. Remind me who you are. To tell the truth, my mind is still a bit foggy. Why, I'm Bodo. I hail from Cantabria, in the kingdom of Asturias, in the north of the land that the Romans called Hispania. We've become well acquainted on this voyage. Oh, that's right, Bodo. Well, then I know you've told me your story, but I'd like to hear it again. Perhaps some other time. I think right now I want to keep an eye on the horizon. I'm not as convinced as the captain that stopping here is a good idea. I'm worried as well. I'm glad you're watching, my friend. Oh, and I'm glad to do it for you. We've become such good friends on this trip. This guy's a little too much bromancing up on me. I'm sorry, we'll soon part. If we meet again in the future and you need my help, you have it, my friend. Alright, excellent. Next we will cover attacking with weapons. You can draw different weapons from your weapon slots by scrolling forward with the wheel of your mouse or by pressing one of the first 4 numbers on your number pad. You attack with your currently wielded weapon by using your left mouse button. Press and hold the button to ready an attack, then release the button to strike. If you hold down the left mouse button for a while before releasing, your attack will be more powerful. Scroll down and use the number pad to bring out your shield or put it away. I'm scrolling. It's not working. Hit number pads. Go talk to the veteran and practice some combat. Alright. One of you the veterans? Who are you? Sailor? Oh, you're the veteran. Good day to you, lad. The captain hired me to protect this ship. Here on matters of defense, my word is the law. I see. So you must be the veteran. Can I learn about fighting from you? Indeed you can. I don't have anything better to do while we aren't in combat. I can find you some opponents to practice with if you like, or if you have any questions about the theory of combat, feel free to ask. The theory of combat. Tell me about combat. The first thing you should know as a fighter is how to defend yourself. Keeping yourself out of harm's way is the first rule of combat, and it is much more important than giving harm to others. Everybody can swing a sword around and hope to cut some flesh, but only those fighters that are experts at defense live to tell of it. Now, defending yourself is easiest if you are equipped with a shield. Just block with your shield. Hold down the right mouse button to defend yourself with a shield. In this state, you will be able to deflect all attacks that come from your front. However, you will still be open to strikes from your sides and back. What if I don't have a shield? Then you will have to use your weapon to block your opponent. This is a bit more difficult than defending with a shield. Defending with a weapon, you can block against only one attack direction. That is, you block against either overhead swings, side swings, or thrusts. Therefore, you must watch your opponents carefully and start to block after he starts his attack. Alright, finally, attacking is the best defense, they say. A tactic many fighters find useful is taking a defensive stance and readying your weapon for an attack, waiting for the right moment for swinging it. You can ready your weapon for attack by pressing and holding the left mouse button. That sounds useful. It's a good tactic, but remember that your opponent may see that and take a defensive stance against the direction you're swinging your weapon. If that happens, you must break your attack and quickly attack from another direction. You may cancel your current attack. Alright. My opponent is defending against the direction I'm attacking from. I will break and use another direction. Yes, selecting the direction you swing your weapon is a crucial skill. There are 4 main directions: right swing, left swing, overhead, and thrust. You must use each one widely. To control it, move your mouse in the direction you want to swing. Okay. Are you ready for some training? Yes, I've had enough of your talking. If I might say so, I see a great warrior in you. Some sailors have been idle since we stopped. Let's see if one of them could help us. A sailor will fight you. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Here you go then. Good luck. Let's do this. Whoa. Alright, so the right mouse button blocks. Left mouse button hits. Ooh, overhead. Overhead. Boom. Side swipe. Am I fighting Bodo? Come here, Bodo. Bitch. Boom. Bitch. Boom, right to the fucking dome. Everybody back on the ship, hurry. Oh, Woden, we're in trouble. What's happened? Shh, keep quiet. Listen, we're in danger. As we were watching your fight, 2 longships arrived. Now I can see the banner. It's Sven Bullneck. Ah, damn it. You'd better pray to whatever gods you worship. Hell, you may as well pray to those you don't. Won't it matter if at all if he catches us? Calm down, man. Who's Sven? You've not heard of him? Sven's a Viking. Worse, a Viking's Viking. He burns villages and sinks ships and enslaves or kills everyone in them. Everyone. But it's worst for the one he chooses for a hideous death as a sacrifice to his gods. Heard of Blodorn, the Blood Eagle? You don't want to know what that means. Now keep quiet. You notice his hand shaking from nervousness. I think they're passing by. If we stay all right here, they may just think we're another bit of the wreckage. That's our only hope. What? We should have already been escaping into the mist. Yeah, let's row. Now he looks scared. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor and start rowing. Oh, Woden, it's no use. Help. Dorn, fight. I am yet with you. Let's do it, Bodo. You can be Bodo Baggins instead of Bilbo. What do I have, a fucking knife? What is this, a butter knife? I'm about to fucking just go straight 300 and fucking fly. Oh shit. Wasn't as cool as I thought it might be. These guys are fucking armed to the teeth. I'm obviously not meant to fucking win this. But I'm very curious to find out what would happen if I, in fact, fucking manhandled every one of these dudes. I'm at least taking you down, fucking faggot. Bitch! Got smoked. Strange, you've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What you remember clearly are Viking warriors aboard in the wooden rick, plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and sailors, and Bodo, the Cantabrian, defending himself like a lion until quartered. You hear his words in your consciousness. Thorin, fight, I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death, when your enemies fell upon you. You still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your cheek before you could hardly breathe a goodbye to the world. Your eyes met your mother's just before the end, as a huge Viking dressed in iron. Could he be Sven? Cracked her head with his spear and threw her body to the side. You crawled, leaving a trail of blood, preferring to give your body to the fish, but you remember no more. Are you dead? But if you're dead, why do you feel the sore muscles of your body or the heat from a nearby fire? How is it that you can clench your hands, open your eyes, and distinguish the beams of a roof over you? And if you're alive, who has saved you? Why? And how? Where are we now? Wow. I'll tell you, there's a lot more objects in the world. I don't know if they're interactable. Interactive? But apparently they're not. But there are a lot more than there were in the original Mount Blade Warband. Healer! Ah, you're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky, foreigner. Some god has watched over you when they brought you here. You were more dead than alive. Who are you? How did you get here? How did I get here? Where am I? You have been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. Dachinga fishermen found you near the coast, clinging to a plank. You were barely breathing and your body was covered with wounds. They brought you here so that I would heal you. Dachinga, then I am in Frisia? Are you the old sorcerer, the man who can cure all diseases? No, one man only could claim such fame. People from around the world came in search of cures at his door. They were so numerous that came up the trails to Dachinga. Sorry, but that man died a year ago. I am Ibi, his son, a simple healer. A year ago you say, damn, I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. Many like you have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for the promise of a cure that I cannot give them. I'm sorry, but the skills of my father died with him. Do you know if the fishermen found more people? Maybe my mother is still alive. They brought only you here. I don't know more. You should go ask in Dachinga. The village is near. You need to talk to Thonkirk. Very good, healer. I'll talk to Thonkirk from Dachinga. Farewell. Dachinga is near here. Good luck, foreigner. Thonkirk is a good man. He will help you. Alright, tutorial. You have taken your first quest. You may view your quest log by pressing Q anytime in the game. To leave this and any other scene, press the tab key. Alright, so we hit Q and we got our quest right here. We can click on them and we can see what's going on. A little bit about this. This is what's going on in the game world. These are recent messages, so that was from the battle when we were on the boat. Notes is where we just were. Game concepts. This is pretty cool. It's just like almost like a wiki for in the game. Little dictionary definitions telling you, what's going on, what to do. Characters. This is also cool. You can scroll through and find any character, NPC in the game, and click on them, find out who they are, who they serve, their renown, their controversy, and who their lord is, and also their family. Same thing with locations. You can click on any one of them, and then you can also well, maybe you can't. And the other one, you could click on it and go to the location. It'll bring you straight to it. Maybe you can eventually. I don't know. Factions. These are all the different kingdoms. I don't know anything about these kingdoms. I only know the other one. Then you can return. Alright, so can I just leave his hut? Or do I have to press tab? Okay. You hit tab. Declaration of war. The kingdom of Kanachta has declared war against the kingdom of Mumain. Blacksmiths have stopped manufacturing plows to forge swords and spears. War has been declared. Okay, so the dodo birds are fighting the triple play yin yang. Okay, Kanachka has also declared war against the tribe of Osragi. Okay, Kingdom of Mirs has declared war against the kingdom of Frisia. Jesus, how many wars are going on? Alright, so this is the map. So we're down here in Frisia, and you can see, wow, this is my first time seeing this. This is big. Much bigger than I thought. Frisia, there's Great Britain proper, Ireland, Norway, I think. If my geography serves me correctly, I'm going to guess by the North Frere. That means that's Norway. That's Denmark, I know. Alright. So, I don't know if it's random starting points in the game. Where am I at? Over here. Or, not you. Okay, you're now viewing the world map. Left click on the map to move your party. or enter the selected town, or pursue another party. Time will pause on the overhand lap. If your party's not moving, waiting, or resting. To wait anywhere, simply press and hold down the spacebar. It's a good moment to save your game. Press the escape key and choose save as or F12 for quick saving. Save as Thorn. Return to game. All right. So anyway, you can see the different colors denote different factions. Here's me. I have Merlin with one person, me. I guess I don't have a horse. And the other one you start off with a horse. Let's see what else is new. You can still camp. Oh, this is new. Now a lot of this I think came from the Brytenwalda mod. I noticed that Brytenwalda stamped is part of the developer. We can either wait here, formation options, global options. Wow. Read a book. You can do that before recruit prisoners. Troop tree. Okay, so this is okay. You recruit a freedman, and then once they get experience, you can upgrade them. This is cool because I never knew which route to take. Sometimes it wasn't very clear if I wanted like a knight. Swadian knights were big, and when I first started playing, I wasn't. You get to where you can change them into something. So turn them into pretty much an archer, a spearman, or this is a little different. We got nobles and stuff. That's pretty cool that they. My refuge. You don't have enough money. The workers who would build a refuge, man, 1,000 pennies. Refuge? That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's the camp. Character, this is my character sheet. There's a lot of new stuff here. So, Be the Chronicle, that's pretty cool. Story, I can get my story about myself. Quests. Attributes and skills. This is the skills menu. Wounds. That's cool. Haven't seen that before. I never played Brytenwalda, so weekly budget, that was the same. Party info, same. Relations info. This is more streamlined. Companions, missions, statistics. Okay. See, this is better. You can actually see everything. The interface is much better in this game. Notes. That's what I was showing you before. Inventory. This is the basic inventory. All I have is some bread. This is, you know, obviously what I'd be rolling with. Sheet. Is that what I just went to? Yeah, okay. Army. I don't have an army, so it's not going to really show anything. Cool. Alright, so now, and by the way, time is paused anytime you're not moving. So when I start walking, everything else starts walking. So my quest is to visit Dochinga. Okay, so Dochinga is right there. I'm assuming that's a major city, and this is a smaller town maybe, I don't know yet. So let's go here. What's happened, Dochingans? Oh wow, this is cool. Village of Dochinga appears to be thriving. The fields and orchards are humming with activity and filled with sacks of grain and drying meat, testifying to the productivity of the village. It's cropland and pasture land. These lands belong to no one. The populace is indifferent to you. It's a Christian village. Pagans are hated. Alright, well I'm a pagan. Alright, so to get armies you have to go to towns and recruit volunteers. You need permission ahead. Well, that's new. What the fuck? Alright, well I guess I will be going to the village center to visit the what used to be called village elder, riding trainer. Good day, I've come here for some riding practice, but my old bones are aching badly, so I decided to give myself a rest. If you'd like to practice your horsemanship, you can take my horse here. The exercise would be good for her. Yes, thank you. Dochinga is the small... people are hardworking and still very prosperous, although foreigners no longer come as they did before the death of the old sorcerer. When you... Whoa. What the fuck? Who are these guys? What's wrong with you guys? Anyway, when you go into the village, you see a lot of activity around you. Apart from the busy villagers, some warriors swarm among the people exercising the arts of war. I guess that's what just happened. Perhaps preparing for an adventure beyond the sea. Maybe you can ask the warriors for practice in the various aspects of combat. Remember, move around, talk to character, approach him. Right. Well, this guy said I can take his horse. So, since this is Mount Blade, all I have is a little fucking knife. The riding's pretty standard. You know, you move same way you can attack while you're on your horse. Alright, anything else? Very good, you were good. Keep riding, practicing each day. In time you'll become an expert horseman. Now you can talk with the melee fighters of the archery trainer if you haven't already done so. Alright. Veteran warrior. Hello there. We're polishing off our combat skills here with a bit of sparring practice. You look like you could use a bit of training. Why don't you join us and we can show you a few tricks. And if you need explanation, just ask. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, so ooh. Now what's very interesting right now is hey, that was good sparring, you defeated me, but next time I'll be more careful. Do you want to have a go again? Sparring, I don't know if this is going to lead anywhere. I'm going to try it one more time. My tactic in the last game was to back up, thrust, back up, and just... It's a little harder this time around. That's enough for me. I don't think that's going to lead anywhere. Anyway, I have my Xbox One controller plugged into my computer. Every time I get hit, it rattles. Let's try something. Holy shit, you can use your Xbox One controller in this game. I did not know that. Not that I'm going to. But I did not know that. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle. Get it? Battle. Because I just battled. And I still have his sword, so maybe he lets me keep it. Maybe he'll give me a bow. Good day to you, young fellow. I spent my days teaching about ranged weapons to the men of the Jarl of Kennemer. If you need a bow, javelin, let me know and I'll sell you one. No, I don't want to buy a bow. Or maybe I do. What do I... Aw, shit. Just fucked that up. When you hit tab, you automatically leave. Inventory. What do I have? I got 80 pinnings. What are these fucking Riders of Rohan? I got 80 pinnings, but I don't know how much I'm going to need to recruit people, or... I guess that's where you practice archery. I mean, archery's pretty straightforward. Here's Thorncrick. What up, Thorncrick? Welcome to Tuchinga. Oh wait, you are the man who we found in the sea. Nice to see you, most assuredly. I didn't dare hope to see you alive again. That healer may yet prove worthy of the legacy of his father, God rest his soul. Are you Thorncrick? I must thank you that I'm still alive. My name is Thorn, and I am in debt to Tuchinga. That isn't necessary, no doubt, my friend. Rescuing others from distress at sea is the duty of every fisherman. We found you unconscious, clinging to a plank and led by the tide. Fortunately, we're not far from the coast. We were traveling on a ship, the Wooden Rick, and were attacked by Vikings. That's the reason you found me in the sea. I know, the Wooden Rick. It made landfall at Tuchinga many times because it had passengers seeking cures for the most terrible ills. The father of the healer who has healed you was a man well known for his skills in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that man has died, and unfortunately his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear that the Wooden Rick was attacked by Vikings. My mother traveled with me. Did you find other people or corpses where you found me? The sea brings swollen corpses and wrecks to our shores sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners to sell as slaves. Thorncrick, our ship was attacked by Sven Bolnek. Have you heard of this name before? His eyes widen. Sven Bolnek, oh my good God. It is a miracle then that you are alive. Sven is a murderer, and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners, kills the whole crew, and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us in peace. Sven is my goal now, and everyone he gets in my way will be my enemy. Where is Sven? He killed my mother, so now I'll kill him. Tell me where I can find him. Then he did me a favor by killing my mother, as no cure was available here. He'll pay for trying to kill me. Let's go with this one. He looks frightened. To seek Sven, are you crazy? You are not listening to me. Look around. See those men training there? They are hardened warriors, sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven's attacks, and we are lucky. Other villages don't enjoy so much importance to the Jarl. No, I know nothing about Sven. Yes, I noticed them. And so what? They are not looking for Sven? Where is Sven? I want an answer now. Thorncrick, I need your help. Don't you know I can help you kill Sven? He rubs his hands nervously. Thorin, look at yourself. You are weak, puny, almost dead. Just weeks ago, saved by lowly fishermen. You've lost all your possessions. You don't have weapons, resources, or men. I don't know where Sven keeps his hideout, but if you go there someday, you will meet your death. I don't fear death, Thorncrick. I know what I want to do, and it is to kill Sven. Farewell. I see the determination in your eyes. Here, take a few coins and some advice with them. Find a job and forget about Sven. Otherwise, feel free to ask the Jarl of Kennemere. He might be able to help you. Alright, the Jarl of Kennemere. I'm looking for a few men who are willing to follow me. Looking for men who are willing to risk their skin and glory for wealth, eh? You do not look like anyone special. A wanderer like many others, with promises and words, but nothing more. Why should I help you? I see. Well, you look like someone reasonable. Let's negotiate. Very well. Start the negotiation. Let's get down to business. Now listen carefully. My influence here is vast. Many listen to what I say and do what I suggest. I will not allow you to take men who work the land, but there are others, landless losers, that contribute nothing more than misery to the community. I could ask them to join you, but you do not look like much of a leader to follow, and you will likely take them to their deaths and they will never return. Surely even people like that don't deserve such a fate. Of course your time and help will be rewarded. Doesn't make sense to discuss things that are so vague. I think I've been wasting my time with you. What the fuck, man? Do you have any tasks then? Bandits have driven away our cattle. Our pastures are empty. If we just had a few heads of cattle, we could start to raise a herd again. How many do you need? I think 9 heads will suffice. Then I'll bring it. Alright, that was unproductive. Now, the problem is, in Mount Blade Warband, vanilla, cattle, what's this? You arrive at a monastery. Cattle were expensive as fuck. The place stretches out wide with church rooms for monks and their servants and large gardens with livestock pens. This place certainly treasures wealth. I can learn how to read, I can convert, I can pillage it. Let's try to visit the abbot. See what he has. What's up, monk? Seems busy. Alright. Abbot. What may I do for you? Nothing. Okay. Let's visit the monastery then. The graphics compared to the original Mount Blade game are so much better. If you can even believe that. All around the unfolds God's. Well, it wasn't quick enough. Are you guys talkative? I'm busy. Talk to the abbot. Damn. Look at how many of them there are. They're like fucking rats. Running around. Monks, talk to me. What the fuck? Talk to me, fool. God protects you. You cannot be hit. Alright. Should I convert? You know, I kind of like being a pagan right now. I need cattle. What was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. They're not really fucking with me yet. Oh shit. See, I'm rolling 1 man deep, and these even 8 little lowly thieves will spank my ass. You need to get permission. That's a new feature. You do not have to get permission from people to recruit. I mean, it makes more sense that these random villagers wouldn't just fucking leave with some stranger. But it's a pain in the ass. Good day, sir, and welcome to Dorhem East. I am the leader of this village. I'm recruiting. Let's negotiate. Wait, I don't get it. Okay, now can I recruit? Well, you said I found a friend in him. Do you have any tasks? We just need an experienced warrior to teach us how to fight. Alright, I can teach you. We will be deeply indebted to you, sir. I'll instruct the village folk to assemble here and receive your training. If you can teach us how to defend ourselves, I promise you to receive everything we can give you in return. Alright, maybe you'll give me some fucking recruits. Alright, training people takes a while though, so I'm going to train them. And time is moving now. If you watch down here and you see the people running all over the place, it takes a good bit. Each time you put the peasants through the basics: soldiering, discipline, and obedience. You think one of them is fully grasped the training and is ready for some practice. After like so many hours, somebody gets ready to fight, and then you gotta beat their ass while you're fucking shirtless and wearing a kilt. Bitch. Is your nose bleeding? Pretty sure this guy's nose is already bleeding. That's how badass I am. I made his nose bleed before I even swung my stick. Alright. After beating your last opponent, you explain to the peasants how better to defend themselves against such an attack. Hopefully they'll take the experience on board and will be prepared next time. Let's keep training them. I think that's a compass we got there now. Alright, one of them's ready. Let's do the naked fight. Or the half-naked fight. Look at that sunset, man. That sky is beautiful. Looks just like a set piece, though. I don't know if the cloud's moving. Look, this guy's nose is broken, too. You don't fuck with me, dude. Your nose just breaks from the sight of me. It bleeds. You're bleeding from looking at me. My gloriousness. Shirtless Thorn makes noses bleed. Alright, same nonsense. A lot of this reading is going to get repetitive because there's not a lot of variation, so if you see me not reading, if you don't want me to read to begin with, I can do that, but train the peasants. If you see me skip reading, it's because we've gone over that before. A lot of these towns you visit and these, you know, jarls and earls and counts and kings say the same shit as the last one, so there's really no point in spending all that time reading. And, you know, you could just be like, what the fuck are you reading to begin with? You know? Cut it out. We don't want to hear you read. This game has no voiceovers, though. Boom, bitch. Take it. Take it. Alright. Let's train another one. I just need to recruit some people. I hope this is the last guy. Uh-oh. Night fighting. Get ready, bitch. Is this the same guy I just keep destroying? I think it is. Or they're all brothers. Alright, let's train some more. Sorry if this is monotonous, but apparently this is the only way to get somebody to let me recruit villagers. Weekly budget. Spent no money, and I've made no money. Winter is the worst time for war. It's cold, it rains too much, and food is scarce, and the roads just disappear. I need some gear too. I don't think my fucking scrub ass outfit and my little fucking butter knife is really gonna cut it. Are you coming swinging already? What you? This guy was fucking crow hopping with that shit. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Why are you blocking? Ball of blocking. Nice shoes. Okay, here we go. As you get ready to continue the training, a sentry from the village runs up to you shouting alarms. The bandits have been spotted on the horizon, riding hard for Dorham East. The local leader begs that you organize your newly trained militia and face them. I shall do such. Alright, guys. Oop. Wrong button. Let's do this. Charge with my butter knife. Where are you going, cowards? Come back. Pussies. Where the fuck are you guys going? Where are these fuckers? Oh, there they are, on the other side of the fence. Left or right? Let's go left. Footpad? What is this, Ninja Turtles? I'm being attacked by Shredder and the Foot Clan. Are you guys throwing? Oh shit, these guys have fucking... I have nothing. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try to pick one fucking little dude. I need somebody's shield. Do you have a shield? No. I have a feeling that... Can I loot? Yes. Bitch. Now we're talking business. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, you're my friend. Boom, bitch. What you want? You want some of this? I'm taking that beanie too. Who's throwing rocks? Oh shit, there's fucking... I'm about to take these bitches on one at a time. Come on, dude. How'd you die, dude? Like my only fucking ally. I have to do the fucking moonwalk while I'm attacking these dudes. Get in that hay, bitch. Get in that hay, bitch. 2 more. That's what you gotta do. And the best ways to fucking win at this game, fucking do the backwards crawl. The AI's a little fucking wonky here. Normally they all come at you and don't fucking run around like fucking cockroaches. We shall cling axes! Boom! Suck it. Oh man, that was frantic. My casualties, none. My allies, 22, 18 killed and 4 seriously injured. I fucked up all the footpads. I didn't see Shredder out there. I got no injuries. The bandits are broken. Those few who remain run off with their tails between their legs, terrified of the peasants and their new champion. Villagers have little left in the way of wealth after their ordeal, but they offer you all they can find to show their gratitude. Now you can either take it or you can refuse it. If you refuse it, you get honor, and if you have a really high honor rating, you can do more things politically. So you can gather up certain allies if you ever want to make moves against kingdoms. So I'm going to refuse, and as you can see, gain reputation. My relation with them is improved. I say so. It's reputation now, not honor. Now can I recruit? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, if you don't let me recruit a few... I mean, I know all your people just died, but just give me 1 or 2. Give me these 2 guys in their cloaks. Give me this little fucking kid. Who is this? What is this badass hood? That's badass. You, sir, are a badass. Alright, leader. I'm looking for men. I don't look like anyone special. I'm the fucking man who just whipped all the bandits' ass. Let's negotiate. Find yourself a friend, for you can't... Jesus, man. What else do you need? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. You're pissing me off. What's you guys? Can I just... Alright, well... What the fuck? At least can I buy something from you? Can I don't even get to keep the fucking sword and axe I took from that fucker. Oh, that's bread. I got bread and a knife. Fucking butter knife. God damn it. Alright, where's my quest taking me? I need 9 head of cattle. There's no way. What's this? My book notes. Okay. Talk to the Earl of Kinnemere. Okay, where's... Kinnemere's over here. Maybe I just have to progress with this story. Let me save this bitch real quick. And maybe as I... Whoa. Fucking bandits. I can't fucking take them on with a butter knife. Alright, that cost me a penny. It's not bad. Let's hit this fucking place up. Alright, the fort of Kinnemere seems unremarkable. As you reach the settlement, you're greeted by men loyal to the Lord Jarl Hradolf Haraldsson of the Kingdom of Frisia. Let's visit the Lord's Hall. Or the Lord's Hut, more like it. Spearman. We are not supposed to talk while on guard, sir. Well, I'll be on my way then. Because I'm assuming this is your lord right here. No, Odin priest. Wusthual, my lord, I am priest of Odin, the almighty carrier off of the dead, which if brave enough forever rest by his side at the great halls of Valhalla. He is also the trickster god, the one-eyed one, and the leader of the wild hunt. I am still true to the pagan ways, for I respect and pay homage to Woden and love war. You down your head with respect. I will. Come, brave warrior, he smiles pleased. Odin is more than pleased to smile upon great warriors like yourself, and he knows your feats of arms. I am here to bring you back to honor the old gods of our ancestors' Thorin, but you must also help us. Christianity spreads like a plague and displaces the old gods from their rightful seats. We need money to recruit warriors and kill their coward clerics. Donate 300 pennies. I don't have it. So I can spread everywhere how Thorin is truly favored by Odin, Thor, and Freya, thus letting all the kingdom know But you must fund my travels and it will cost you 1,000 pennies? What? Sorry, Chief. Where's the man with the plan? Just want to know where your lord is. He's in the field, close to Kennemer. Terp, at the moment. Alright, whatever. It's crack-a-lacking out here. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Didn't know you were so uppity. Villager? Where's everybody going in such a hurry? What are you guys doing? Noble, Hersey, mind your manners within the walls and we'll have no trouble. I guess that's just... Yes, what do you want? Who's in prison here? Currently no one. Okay. If you're going to war and you're working for a faction, at least in the other game, I'm gonna leave, you can try to break people out of prison. Where did he say he was near? Kennemer Terp right here. So let's... Who is that? A fisher? Let's go down here. Ah, this must be him. Is that him? Gotrek Haraldson, who am I looking for? Talk to Jarl Hrodolf Haraldson. This must be his son. Do I know you? My name is Thorn, at your service, sir. I'm Jarl Gotrek Haraldson, a vassal of the Kingdom of Frisia, and the Lord of Kennemer Terp. Blessings Terp. I see that you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. No matter a brave man's home is all the world, or so they say. What is it? I would like permission to recruit men on your land. I don't know if I trust you to take men from my land and lead them into battle. Prove yourself first and then come back and ask. Jesus. Do you have any tasks for me? It happens, Thorn. I promised Konungur Hrorik Himmingsson that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. Sure, why not? I'll join the Kingdom of Frisia as mercenaries. Perfect, of course. You shall have to make a formal declaration of allegiance, give your oath that you will accompany and remain loyal and remain in service to the Kingdom of Frisia. As you wish, your enemies are my enemies. That will do. You made a wise choice. The king... See, now I'll get paid as a mercenary. Prepare for the serious campaign. You don't have any more tasks. Okay. Actually, you know, I can ask him. I'm a mercenary in your service. You're paying me and you don't know me enough. I wish to ask you something. What am I looking for? Hrodolf Haraldson. Les Inge at the moment. Alright. Where is... That's down there. Okay. I feel way naked running around with just myself with a butter knife. I don't even have a horse. Whoa. What am I looking for? Hrorik? Hrodolf. There we go. Hrodolf, come here. Do I know you? I'm Thorn, at your service. Vassalage Kingdom of Lord Kennemer. What is it? Tell me that you could help me. Thronrik is a good... Don Crick is a good man, one of few Frisians who have gained my esteem. If you come in his name, I'll listen to you. Do you know the Wooden Rick? I traveled on this ship with my mother, but we were attacked by Sven Bolnek. Sven the Bloody attacks merchant ships near our shores, waiting for us to pay him every spring, but not this year. Don't worry. I'm gathering troops to hunt for him. Now I have things to do. Glad to hear that you wish Sven dead and desire to join the hunt. My goal is to avenge the death of my mother. Looks into your eyes, taken by surprise. I'm not sure. How many men and ships do you have? My arms are my men, and my courage is my ships. I will join your men, and together we will kill Sven Bolnek. Truth, I lost everything. I will... What do you see? But do not... Yes, I see. Well, look, I'm very busy. Why don't you come see me later? In 10 years, for example? You just cannot see it now, but you need me, sir. I'm not afraid of Sven. I understand. Maybe my... No. Someone who's not afraid of Sven is a fool, but maybe I should give you a chance to prove your worth. Alright, I can do this. You look like a desperate person and ready for anything. I'll give you a place among the men who will face Sven if you prove your worth. Makes a sign of Odin to ward off bad luck. There's a problem I need to solve. Not far from here is a monastery of Christians. Odin damn them. Who have sent a request to intercede in a land property dispute. Honestly, I care very little about their problems, but the king wants Christian priests happy to avoid Frisian rebellions. Anyway, my men are busy protecting important things like the people on the coast, so you go in my name and make the arrangement that best suits my interest. Most important thing is to keep the monks quiet. I do not want them stirring up the people versus rightful Danish dominion. Thank you, my lord. I will not disappoint. Are you still here, man? You have a mission. Complete it, and your revenge on Spin will be that much closer. You won't let me either. What the fuck? Alright, so now we are... Talk to the abbot of Willowbroad Monastery near Tachinga. I think that's who I tried to talk to. Yeah, to begin with. But he wasn't having it. So maybe he'll have it now that I fucking come on behalf of a great lord. Even though I don't have any fucking men or any... You know, it looks like I have... Do I have something? No, I just have a fucking... A sex? I have some sex. That's all I got, some sex, but I'm carrying a fucking shield and a giant fucking banner. I guess that's just a... Wait. Maybe... Look at this fucking monstrous place. Dorestead. That's confusing, because in the other game, it was on fire like that. Means it was being raided or pillaged. You know what? Let's do something. I'm gonna fuck these thieves up.
What's this then, eh?
We are landless, poor, and persecuted. Life has led us to this, mate. No sudden moves or we'll run you through. Maybe I can make him join me. Do you have any idea who you are talking to? I'll kill you if you don't join me. Yeah, I've heard of you. They say you pay well. We will consider your offer to sign up for 150 penance. Do I have 150? Yeah, I do, actually. Boom! Now I'm fucking cooking with gas. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. You better run, bitch, but I'm coming for you. What do you want? Surrender or die, motherfucker. As you wish. Alright. You've encountered thieves. I have 4 against their 3. My men feel good about attacking outlaws. Why? They are outlaws. That's weird. I can charge the enemy. What is start battle holding position? I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Okay, now there's movement orders, which is very, very good. No, shit. Follow me. No, I want all. Cavalry, archers, infantry, spearmen, skirmishers, horse archers, unnamed. Infantry. Follow me. Follow your butter knife fucking leader. Are you guys infantry? You know what? Charge. What's going on here, ruffians? Why aren't you moving? Look, here comes somebody. Here comes a couple of somebodies. What are you guys doing? Okay. Are you archers? Then charge, archers. What are you carrying? Oh shit. What is that, the fucking... Oh, you got a fucking sling. What do you think I am, Goliath, bitch? I thought there was a 4th one. Now this is... I don't know why. They're not cavalry. Are they skirmishers? Everyone. Let's just hit that. Everyone charge. There we go. I don't know what the fuck they are. So anyway, under your movement orders, you can choose everyone, or you can choose just your archers, just your infantry, and you can tell them to, you know, do different things like charge, hold, follow me. These guys got some fucking speed, huh? So now I got a pitchfork and a butter knife. I don't know why this last outlaw is not coming at me. I don't know what... Fucking did I recruit the 2 white Usain Bolts? Look at this guy. This guy's about to pass me. Fucking kidding me? Dude. feel like I'm fucking the only white man in Kenya. What is going on right now? These guys are smoking me. Where is this last guy? What's he doing? Watch, all these fuckers are gonna, all my men are gonna die. Because I can't get there in time. Fucking David and Goliath over here. Boom! Nice! And all your men give a triumphant fist pump when you win. Your foes lie slaughtered on the field. Sweet. Battle's over. What do you want to do with the loot? Okay, this is different. Order to share the loot with... It is common. Lay claim to see all the loot first. Leave all the loot for your men. Leave the loot. Use the time to bury the dead. What? The fuck? Let's try that. Now I can look at my army. Everybody's ready to be upgraded. Who are you? Yeah, I don't know if I can fuck around with 9 guys. Alright, well, before we talk to this abbot, this playthrough is getting extremely long. I wanted to keep it very long for the beginning so you can check out the mechanics of the game and see exactly what it is and see immediately that you will want to purchase this game and delve into the world of Mount Blade Warband Viking Conquest. So, at that, leave me a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the game, what you think of the playthrough, what you think of life in general. So, at that, I bid you adieu.